Mix 94.7, Sean Mack broadcasting live, the Live Graystar ATX.com lounge. Johnny from Bilmuri in the house.
What's good, dude? How are you?
How are you, man?
I'm doing all right, man.
Just got off stage here recently. How was the set? I heard some moshing went down.
I heard that too, dude.
Yeah.
It was,
I hope you saw it as well.
I did. It was really cool. We were kind of scared to ask for it, and then when we did, it opened up, so it was fucking sick, dude. Happy to have the honor of maybe the only pit today.
Perhaps, yeah, and especially during the middle of the afternoon. It's hard to get a mosh going at like 4 o'clock when it's 90 degrees outside.
That's right.
True dedication.
The only pit at 3:20 in the afternoon at Austin City Limits 2025.
That's right. You never know what's
What
going
an
to
honor, dude.
Exactly. They'll get you a plaque
That's
later
right,
with
dude.
all that
I
laid
love
out.
plaques, dude.
Yeah. Never go wrong with a plaque. I want to talk about some of your live shows. There's always something that could go happen at a Bilmuri live show.
That's right.
I've seen incidents with some shorts.
Yeah.
Can we talk about skid marks maybe even
Yeah.
too? Yeah. I mean, talk about what to expect and what maybe not to expect at a Bilmuri live show.
I don't know why, but when I'm in between songs, I kind of black out and just start telling shit and poop jokes.
Yeah.
And that's my gift in life, and that's what I do, and hopefully it brings people joy.
It should.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody loves a good joke.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I'm not exactly sure how to say it. A good blue joke.
That's
Let's
right.
say that. Yeah. Congratulations on More Than Hate, the single out this summer, of course.
Thank you
Summer
so
of
much.
touring with it. Talk about the inspiration behind the song and crowds' reactions to it this summer.
Dude, it was a really interesting song. I could nerd out about it, but I think we got it right the first day that we wrote it, and I was so nervous to release a song after American Motorsports, my previous album, did good. I was terrified. So I was just fuck, I've got to release a good song. I went back over every part of the song and redid it, and it sucked. And then I just scaled it all back to what we did on day one. And after that, I was like, I hate this song. And my manager was like, you need to trust me. You're in your head. This song's awesome. And I trusted him, and thank God. And now that we play it live, I really love the song. And
Good.
Just to get to see the way everybody who's vibing with it, man, it really brought the song to life for me again, and kind of got me out of that making decisions out of being afraid as opposed to making it because you like it.
Right. Give people an idea of how many times do you hear a song before it gets released? How many times do you think you listen to this song? Front to back.
300, 400. Yeah. Maybe
So
more.
Obviously your mind's going to bounce all over the place, hearing it over and over and over again.
I know, and it's I wish I could just hear it for the first time again just to see how I would react. But
Right.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Oh well. New album coming soon. You guys are writing or just finished doing some writing, right?
Yeah, so we've been going to Nashville and Los Angeles and writing some stuff with awesome people, dude. I've been sometimes I've been in the room with people and I'm like, you're one of my favorite songs of all time. Why am I here? But
Right.
It's awesome,
Imposter
man.
syndrome. Yeah.
It's just more I'm happy to be here, dude.
Yeah.
I just enjoy being around creative people, and I love the whole process. So it's cool when you get in a room with someone and they feel the exact same way as you do, and you're like, oh, you're one of me. We just want to make cool shit, and that's what we're doing here. So
Awesome.
we finished all the writing, and we're just now kind of in the chisel phase.
Okay.
And it's getting very good.
Yeah. So now, how many songs? I know I saw you mention recently you have a couple of hundred songs.
Yeah.
So how do you get from a couple of hundred to 10 or 12? What's the process like?
It's really me, my manager, and my producer Will and Jameson. We're kind of this trinity where if it sticks with us, for a long time, then we know that the song's kind of got some staying power. But that's kind of the main test, whereas we've had songs that we wrote, we were all so stoked about it, and then 2 weeks later we're just
No.
eh. So the ones that, obviously that we've had ones that we've written a year ago and we still love. So it's the longer it can stand the test of time and that all three of us are still really enjoying it, that's kind of the test that we give every
Right.
song. So
Great. You guys have such a unique sound, obviously. Talk to me about the element of saxophone. I love the saxophone element in y'all's music. How did that come about? Is that something you always kind of had in your head, or is it something that kind of developed over time?
I think I wrote this part in 2018 and I was like, man, maybe it would be cool to put a saxophone over this. And I didn't really know what I was doing, but we put it over and I was like, this sounds really cool. And everyone was like, whoa, this sound is really awesome and unique. And I was like, really? Okay, sick. So I kept adding stuff here and there. And in order to add things, you got to find sax players. And luckily at that exact time, I found Gabby, our saxophone player, on TikTok randomly and just DM'd her, and I was like, "You're sick. What are you doing? Like, come record this thing." She murdered the part. So then I was like, "Do you want to just go on tour with us?" And I mean, we've been close friends ever since. So
it's an excellent combination, an excellent collab.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, obviously you're working on the new album. Do we have any title ideas for the new album yet?
Yeah, I want to call it John. Jawn.
Oh, like a Philly thing, like like a John.
Yeah, and I want to have like the album art have me like with two like pigs, next to me, and we'll just see what happens, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get like an Amish beard.
Oh yeah,
so I'm
that's
growing my
also
beard
very
out.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
it fits in with the John thing.
Growing out my Amish beard right now, and
Solid.
it's gonna be sick, dude. So
yeah, maybe live without electricity for a little while.
Hey, dude. Yeah, I mean that would be sick.
Get in the right mind frame.
That's right.
Yeah.
Start churning butter.
I had a couple of alternative titles. You want me to throw
Yes.
these at you to see what you think? All right. I had, and these might be terrible. You let me know. Honest critique. If this hog ain't cranking, don't come a spanking.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
No,
okay.
it's up to
too deep for me.
interpretation.
It went over my head.
Okay. How about crank that soldier hog?
Damn, dude. The remix record?
Yeah, that's a collab.
That's
maybe
right.
Eventually happens.
I mean, I would fucking love that.
And then finally, I had like the bank is open, the crank is open. I wasn't super excited about that.
That's
one,
actually my favorite one.
Is it really?
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
we're moving
That's
that
right.
one up to the top.
Rob the crank.
The
dude.
crank is open.
I don't know what that means.
And then
either.
what I also said is instead of open, you could say hog pen. The crank is hog pen.
Could you imagine how many times I have to explain that to someone?
That's right. That's what you can do between songs.
Listen, you just don't understand.
Like I got some fart jokes, but
Yeah.
before I do that, I need to do a 5-minute explanation
That's
of
right.
the new title of the record.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. Anyway, Johnny, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you so much,
Bilmuri,
man.
go support the new record when it comes out. Go support the single and go see him on tour. It's an amazing show.
Thank
Thanks
you,
again
man.
for being here.
Thank you
Sean
so
Mack,
much.
ACL Music Festival.